It's got all kinds of shit in there.
What y'all smoking on?
Oh yeah, we here. We smoking on it.
What is
smoking about it?
What did you use for that one? What I gave you?
No, this is so I got GMO rolled up in mine. What's that you got rolled up in yours?
That one is Apple Mac, Chem Sunset, Star Pebbles with Chem Sunset hash.
Oh, goddamn.
Dessert.
Holy shit.
Dessert?
Yeah, dessert.
On.
My guy Charly came proper, bro. He said, I'm coming
doing it right.
proper, bro.
Got you, bro.
No worries.
This
When
is
you
real.
told me you hadn't smoked, you hadn't gotten a missile, I was like, what? How the fuck is the missile goddamn champion commander and don't have a missile, bro?
We gotta get
Something's
him right.
wrong with the world, you know?
It seemed like
He was collapsing, bro.
That's
low-key,
like
for a
Ronald
second.
McDonald not eating Big Macs.
He was just like, what the fuck? He had the realization. He's like, bro.
Twine
what?
came to me. He was like, bro, look at this shit I got. Pulled it out. It looked I was like, God damn. I was just looking at it like, bro, that's a product? You know what I mean?
That's a
I'm
product.
like, that looks like somebody just rolled that up, threw it in a tube real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he was like, nah, bro, this is what they actually coming with, bro. I went over there. Wasn't none at the first sesh that you was at. Wasn't no more left. The second sesh, we got there a little late, so I knew they was going to be gone,
Man, but
bro.
you know what it is, though? Sometimes, bro, you have people that kind of, like, we're there to give, people to try product, but some people take advantage of that shit, though, you know?
Yep.
Like, we catch people that'll be coming, they'll come once and they'll get it from me. Then they'll come see my brother and they'll be like, oh, I didn't get one. He told me I could get one. Then he'll give him one.
Right.
Then they'll come see my son and be like, oh, I didn't. And then, but finally, we kind of started catching on to this shit. Mm-hmm. Man, that's, don't abuse the system.
Don't try to
bro.
run game on us.
Yeah, don't
the
try,
fuck?
because we're here to vibe, to be with the community. Like, don't try to run game on us, you know?
Yeah, bro, for real. Yeah, that's definitely what you don't do. Especially if you like how you doing it. You showing love from the jump, bro, and you just real and you doing it right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't on some like fuck shit, trying to fuck people over, get money here, get money there, whatever. You actually doing it right.
And I mean, bro, look at that bitch. Woo! Look at that.
It's a log, bro.
It's a log.
That's a lot.
It's not a missile anymore.
That's a branch off a tree, bro.
You know what's taking us a while to get these to market is that I keep going back and forth with the crew that's making them for us. Because they got to look just like that, bro. They got to be right. They can't. I don't want them to look like this.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No offense. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
bro.
But that's not what I meant.
You don't
Come
want
on,
it to
dog.
look
That's
like
not what I meant.
Khailo's.
But I meant that when they're shorter, they look bigger.
Yep.
And it's more of a you know what I'm saying? Like
Visual
a
presence.
visual when you see it, it's like, okay,
yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
God damn, you know?
I thought you was trying to call out my
No,
name.
bro, come
Dog.
on, man. You're the
Dog,
commander, dog.
I'm like, I wrote that almost on my best abilities, bro.
It looks beautiful.
He said I put hard work into
But we
that.
just want them to be fatter.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? With this roll, but fatter. Right?
You know what I like to call those?
I don't even know whose turn it is.
You know what I like to call those, bro?
Huh.
Doinks.
Yeah, these are
Doings. Hashtag doings.
Doinks.
for sure, bro.
That's my favorite term, yo.
Tell them what you just changed your Instagram tag to right now.
I just changed my Instagram tag to Doinks Daily because I do this on a daily.
Let's go.
Yes, I did, bro. Go check it out, bro. Go look at it right now,
I
bro.
gotta change the bio now. The
Yeah,
current
bro.
champ bio.
Doinks,
Doinks daily. my
underscore
guy. What?
daily.
Yo, we're gonna
Yeah.
build boy out a brand here.
Yeah, I'm going crazy with that, bro.
Nice. I
You
like
think
it.
that sounds straight? You sound straight?
Yeah. Hey, man, this is what
That's
you
what's
make
up,
of it, bro. You know?
Double D's.
The double D.
I said just that in the car. I said exactly that in the car. I was like, double D, baby. Like, let's go. You know what I mean? It's on. I'm super excited, bro.
Yeah, man, me too.
You,
It's always fun to come kick it with you guys.
yeah, bro. This motherfucker. See, bro. It's funny. We be on live and everybody be talking. Oh, he got everything. Bro. Content create every
Honest.
second of the day, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Every second of the day, he in his mind, he thinking of some other shit he could create real fast. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Some other content that he could get. He's looking at other things so he can get different ideas and shit. So I was like watching him do his shit for his brand, and that just was like, bro, I have to do something for myself like that.
Yeah, man. Got to, bro. It's a brand game.
It is.
Yeah, especially right now.
It's a brand game, bro. I went to I was at a dispensary right now. I can't say which one, but because we're about to do some business with them, I can't really talk about it. But there was a grower that came in, and this guy was like, so I'm sitting there talking to this dispensary owner, and they own a bunch of dispensaries. And he's like, yeah, bro, we want to get all your products in here. I told you, we'll pre-purchase them. We'll buy out all this. We want you to just release this SKU here. And then this grower walks in. And this dude walks in with a backpack full of weed, bro. And he's like trying to sell the dispensary his pounds. And the dispensary's like, man, I really can't pay more than $1,600 a pound for that, you know?
Right.
And the guy looked pretty pissed and hurt. And then the dude turns over to me. He's like, yeah, bro, but I got you all day at that number, which my number's like way higher than 16. And the dude just looked like real sad and real pissed. And he's like, man, you guys must have a really big farm. I'm like, nah, bro, it's actually pretty small, you know? He's like, well, fuck, why can't I sell my weed? I'm like, fuck, I don't know, bro. But do you have a brand?
Yeah.
And he's like, no, we're so-and-so, so-and-so. I go on their Instagram. He's got like 100 followers, 3 posts. And they got this farm producing 7,000 pounds of weed a year. So it's like, to talk to the brand statement, right? Mm-hmm. It ain't even about how big your company or what, it's about the brand. And even if the brand, it could be a small operation, but the brand can be way bigger, right?
Yeah.
Than like a lot of these people out here that have these massive operations, bro.
Definite.
And they're sitting on weed and they can't sell it, bro.
You're making more of an impact with that
They can't
presence,
sell it.
you know?
Yeah, it's all about the brand, bro. It's all about the power of the brand is pretty unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
It's
That's
nuts,
Y'all be
some
inspiring me on
crucial
that shit, bro. I'm about to get
information
popping.
right now. If you ain't listening, you better
Everybody
be tapping
should,
in,
yeah.
man.
That brand shit is different, man.
It's different,
And
bro.
once you get your own going, bro, it's like no turning back, bro.
Nah.
You're popping from there on, bro. Like everything just kind of like, for me, bro, it's just been kind of like falling into place. I haven't like forced nothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've just been kind of like letting it come to me, and it's been coming to me and shit. So I enjoy it, bro. It's fun. It's just fun. Just the ideas, bro.
Oh, I have the most, man, bro. Like, I mean, my first passion was always been growing herb, right? But then like creative branding is like pretty close up there, number 2, bro.
Yeah.
Really fucking close.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I enjoy the shit out of it. I enjoy being creative. I enjoy like working with my creative agency and just being like, hey, you know, this is the vision. This is the vision I have. And then they go and they just create like some fire ass shit.
Yeah.
You know?
That's some dope shit when you can have a dream like that and it gets manifested, so to speak,
Yeah,
through
bro.
the help of others like that.
Yeah, it's dope, man.
That's what's crazy about what's happening for us on this, you know? Because this dude, he's being able to orchestrate it in a way that we can all apply different pressures and different ways to make it all
Yeah.
perfect,
Together.
so to speak, you know, how we need and create that presence or that brand that's going to be fucking whatever.
It's just
Dope.
It
outstanding.
just goes out
Dope, bro.
in
Yeah,
that
it
shit.
takes off. It becomes its own thing.
Yep.
Its
Takes
own
off.
entity.
It's its own entity, bro, and it takes off. And you give it the right, with the right launching pad.
Yeah.
Bro, like the power of the force of a brand is like unfucking matched.
And don't think that it just comes overnight, because it don't
No,
come
no.
overnight
Yeah.
ever. You know what I mean? But
Not at all, man.
man, bro, once you get there,
And that's really what this
looking
game
at
has turned into.
looking
bro.
at the top of the mountaintops, man.
Oh yeah, this game is a brand war. It's brand wars. You know what I mean? I was talking to who was I talking to the other night? Dustin D from Oklahoma Kush, and we're just having a conversation about that. Shout out to those guys at D and them. And he was like, and we're like, yeah, it's brand wars, bro. It's all about the fucking brand, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's brand wars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what's crazy now is, well, for me in a sense, even if I know that brands are everything, your brand, if it's not representing something real in a sense too,
Yeah, it's wacky shit.
you're not going to be pushing through right. You know what I'm saying? To me.
You'll be losing the brand
Yeah,
war.
exactly.
You'll be in it
Yep,
because you got a brand.
exactly.
Don't mean you're gonna win it.
Yeah, you got to be coming with that real shit.
But
for
if you
sure.
don't even have one, you're not even in the war.
Definite, right. You got to have
You
it
know
to
what I'm
begin with.
saying? You gotta have one to begin
Just
with,
a
bro.
bystander. Just
And this was
watching
crazy to me is like,
onlooking motherfucker.
yeah, dude, what's crazy to me is like, there's so many. I hear, like, I see on the like the news in Oklahoma, and you talk to a lot of growers. It's like, there's so much weed in the market that people can't get rid of. Like weed that's rotting, shit that's going to waste because
Yep.
people sitting on weed. But it's because they don't fucking have brands. They don't create brands, bro.
Yeah, you can have a badass salesman too
Yeah,
out
it
there,
don't matter.
you know. But if you don't have that brand behind them, you know,
It's hard for them. You're putting,
Yeah.
you're making them swim.
feed them to the
upstream.
wolves.
Yeah, straight up. Then it just becomes a price war of like
Yeah.
who's gonna sell their weed for the cheapest.
Yeah. Right. And the thing
Right?
is most of the people that have the flower, you know what I mean? They want their flower in dispensaries. You know what I mean? They don't want to just give their flower to like motherfuckers who press shit or make wax. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends, right? Like
You know
it
what I
depends on what they're.
I'm like, dude, if you can't sell it at the dispensary, find one of these motherfuckers that want to press your shit.
But that's the thing is like right now there's a long line. Look, bro, these extractors. I talked to a processor the other day who's like, we got so much fucking weed to process right now.
They're like booked.
They're
Yeah.
booked, and then it's like you kind of have like different kinds of processors. You got the guys like Bear and like some of the guys that are like boutique, super high end.
Yeah.
Then you have guys that are just blasting super high volumes, and then they're just running nothing but like shitty outdoor, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like really
Kinda boof.
fucking up the concentrate game. If you ask me.
Because people are thinking that's good, or
Yeah,
that's
'cause
that's a good $20 purchase. I fuck with that, bro. You know, nah,
hell yeah.
that wasn't some shit. You know,
The CRC game is rough out here, bro. Like people
I would
running
agree.
the CRC shit with
Bro.
with the infused terps and shit. Like, they're running-
Unfortunately, I can't hit none of that shit, bro. I would die.
The smell is just
It
like.
kills me.
it's
bro.
chemicals, bro, for sure.
Well,
you can
it's
taste
got a
it.
smell in it. What it is
can
they
taste
use a like in the columns, bro. They use like a membrane that filters all the toxins and all the bullshit out, and it leaves that certain smell and taste in it.
Right.
So like you always know when you smell some CRC because it's got that smell.
Yep.
That to me, then they got to throw terps on top of that
Have
smell.
to drizzle it. Fuck, help me.
Pour it on.
They're like 4, 5 drips in there.
Yeah.
Make it like 7, 8. Make it like 7, 8. Well, we call it a good thing, you know what I mean?
But that's because there's a lot of weed in the state that people can't get rid of. So to your point, they process it, but then they make shitty extracts.
Yep.
So then they're stuck with shitty extract.
But for whatever reason, bro, them shitty extracts be a commodity for some.
Some
Hey,
of
bro,
them.
people
Yeah,
want
some
it.
people,
People
lie
fuck
to
with
you,
them.
bro.
They want 10 for 10.
some people want that
10
shit.
grams for 100. 10
like,
grams for
yeah,
$100
fuck
bucks.
Please
Yeah,
and
I'm
thank
coming.
you.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm
Yeah.
on the way.
Think about this though. The people that don't have access to legal or black market even, that's just harder for them. That makes
They'll buy
it
that
so much easier for them in a sense to like if those people are going in 10 for 100, whatever, they're going out pushing that shit, right?
Oh,
Probably.
yeah.
So in a sense,
Those are $40 grams. And
yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
bro. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So they like out there like, yeah, this is it. But that's just the outskirts of what's actually good or what's actually, you know, what it could be and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts though.
Yeah.
Speaking of brands, bro, you have something dope as fuck coming up
What's
on
that?
the 11th.
Oh, the party. Shit, I forgot we're talking about.
Damn, we high.
Yeah, we are.
But we was talking
Yeah,
about
man.
brands.
Talking to who?
I said we was talking about brands.
Oh, yeah, brands. Yeah.
One of the bigger things that you got going on right now that most people know about
Yeah, man, the party.
is your party.
Man, that shit is gonna be so fucking epic, bro. I left the venue before I came here. I went to the venue, then I had to go to that dispensary. But kind of walking through and doing all the final planning. And bro, we got one of the biggest brands here in Oklahoma, man, that does candies and shit. And they're gonna fucking, you know, they're like a special guest of ours. We got something. I mean, I don't want to give too much
Yeah,
away,
it's all
bro.
good.
bro. Keep this.
It's
It's
dropping.
all good,
It's
bro.
dropping
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Okay.
I'm gonna do them like Donda, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
It's dropping Wednesday, but it ain't gonna be
But it
until
ain't
like
gonna be dropping
September
till
8th.
next-
He's like, wait, 3 days before. What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
I'm coming like that.
But I
I'm
mean,
gonna
like,
drop little stories every single day.
Here and there.
we paid attention to every detail of this event, bro. You know what I mean? To like really create something one of a kind, super unique in Oklahoma, bro. That you know is gonna be like really is the launching pad for our brand. You know, like yeah, we've been to the sessions, man, and that shit goes hard, but we haven't. Like this is industry.
That's your own, though,
This
too.
is
You
ours,
know?
and this is industry, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm excited. That's all. Right now, that's all I'm doing. You know, thank God I have my team. You know, my brother and my nephew and my son that basically just hold down the garden, bro, and they're holding down sales, and it allows me to just 100% fucking work on really marketing, branding, and like this party. You know what I mean? And like all of our creative shit.
Yeah, definite. So I did see. I was really excited about it, so to speak. Whenever I saw you opened up more invitations for
I
everybody.
had to, bro. It was
Yeah.
crazy as shit. I started having like some of the biggest players in the state hit me in the DM. Hey, I want in on your party. It's like, how am I gonna tell them no, bro?
Yeah.
Fuck dispensary, you know, one of the biggest dispensaries. They got 5, 6, 7 locations, and they want to come. Like, how am I gonna tell them no, bro?
Right.
You know. So it's like I added like 75 invites, bro.
There's a lot of people in the industry that's kind of not necessarily not in it, but they're so in it that it takes a second for you to even get to them, type shit.
Well, yeah, there's
You
been,
know?
and I think like when we first launched the party, like, it takes a while for the thing to get momentum, right?
Right.
So like now, anytime we post anything about the party, bro, we have like 40 or 50 people sharing our content.
Yep.
And they all have big audiences. So that's just getting out there more and more and more, and it's just eyes and eyes and eyes. And the dispensary I went to today was like, I'd never met them, bro. I'd never met them. We never had a conversation, you know. And a friend of mine, who's a broker, knows one of the owners, was like, hey, they want to meet you, you know. And so I came in, and he's like, yeah, bro, we know who you are. And I'm like, fuck, you know who we are.
Yeah.
And he's like, we see your shit everywhere, all over fucking Instagram, like Charly's.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny, man.
Yeah,
So it's
bro,
like,
that shit's crazy.
That's good shit.
It is, bro. But this party's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit.
Man,
I don't know
I'm
what all I
stoked.
can reveal, what I can't reveal. Fuck, you know.
Yep. Yeah, you good. Either whatever you bringing to the table is gonna be bright,
Is
bro.
there going to be midgets wrestling? Maybe.
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Oh my goodness, bro. Where was that at, bro?
I
That we
can't.
seen them midget fights.
It was
Okie
Cup?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Okie Cup.
Cowboy
It was,
Cup, right?
It
Or
was
no?
Chronopalooza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Chronopalooza had.
Bro, I swear, bro, we was out there,
Wrestling,
bro.
bro.
We went out there, we got out there late, bro, and them motherfuckers was out there putting their shit up, and I was like, no way did we miss the small people wrestling, bro. I would have loved to have seen that shit, bro.
That's crazy,
Man.
bro.
That would have been great, epic.
Yeah, it's gonna be. We got something like that popping off, but not exactly like that. You know,
Yeah.
a little
No
bit more
confirmation.
Charlie and the Dank Factory
Yeah.
style.
Dank
but-
Factory.
Yeah,
I like
bro.
that shit, man.
That shit's gonna be so live.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope, bro. Fucking excited, man.
So, on that note, though, you do have revealed that you're going to be having a badass rolling
Yes,
competition
where my boy here
going.
is gonna defend the fucking belt.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, what'd you think about the belt, bro?
Hey, I ain't
Huh?
gonna lie.
That
Did you
design
see it?
is
The design-
motherfucking clean,
Oh,
bro.
It
shit.
looks
That shit
hard.
was hard as fuck. I said, hold
Hey,
up.
you're
dude.
never gonna take that thing off,
Bro,
bro.
it's
He's
staying
gonna
on
be in
my
the dispensary
shoulder,
wearing
bro.
that thing, bro.
It is around my neck,
real.
my shoulder, my waist, bro. Everywhere that I go, I'm be like, bro, please, bro.
know
Anywhere
what time
that
it is.
involves cannabis, I'm rocking it.
Did
Just
I show
know that.
you Larry's? Fuck, my phone's over there.
No, I didn't see
I made
this
one
shit.
for him too. Similar to yours, but has his logo on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know? And Larry was like, man, I'm sleeping with that motherfucker.
Bro, that motherfucker looks dope, man. I'm about to have two.
He said it's right under
I'm
my pillow,
gonna
and
have
then when I wake
two.
up, it comes out with me.
Yep.
I'm gonna have two, bro. I seen a little bit of the competition, bro.
It's gonna be dope, bro. Every time is basically like, how do we make it better and cooler?
Right.
You know, like how do we make it better and better and more legit?
Yeah.
How do we add? So like this next one, September 11th, is gonna be like official as fuck. You're gonna think you're in a fucking fight, you know?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
He said, ring up.
And I'm
Here he
coming in.
is.
In this
And in this corner.
And I'm coming
Representing
in.
Let's Smoke About It podcast.
Oh, yeah.
my god.
That sounded
Ding, ding,
fucking
ding, ding.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Bells going and shit.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be hard, bro. I can't wait, man.
It is, bro.
That's gonna be a fun
And then we're gonna have all of our Bare Essential Star Pebble concentrate SKUs, which we're doing the. You guys already seen the cold. You tried the cold cure. What'd you think?
Man, I told
that shit smack?
I said it on your IG post whenever you posted about it when you was
Yeah.
at the sesh, bro. I said that was immaculate, and then
It's
Bear hit me up, bro.
fucking
He's like,
smacks,
"Hey,
bro.
I appreciate that, cause bro,
Yeah,
he did a great job. You did a great
phenomenal.
job.
That's what you get when you
It's-
put talent with talent.
Yes,
You get something like that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And so like he opened up his doors completely to us. It's like, bro, anything you got, we'll run it.
That's
you know?
what's up.
So you're about to see a lot of fucking Charly's Bare Essential collabs. You know
Oh
what I mean?
man,
So we're
I'm
doing.
excited about that.
So we'll have solventless diamonds, we have fresh press, jam, and then the cold cure for the Star Pebbles, and then for the Chem Sunset we have fresh nug rosin, and then batter.
Fresh nug rosin.
So fresh
Let's
nug,
go.
'cause it's not cured, bro, because we basically
Yes.
dried our flour for like 7-10 days,
Mhm.
and then chop it and freeze it.
Right.
So you still get it like people don't really do that here, but that's been a big thing like in California for a long time. Fresh nug,
Yeah.
like fresh nug shatters, fresh nug this
Nug run?
versus
Yeah, yeah.
trim, yeah, fresh
Like
nug
nug
run,
run, yeah.
but
Yeah.
not cured nug, dog.
Right.
Not nugs have been. Right now, what's happening is people that have their trim sitting around for 4 months and can't sell it, they go run it, and so that's like super cured. It's like real dark.
Yeah.
It still
I
can be
got you.
fire, but it's real dark. So when you run like fresh nug, whole nug, it's got a way better color to it, bro.
It looks fucking.
Yeah, it looks
fucking-
beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna
Clear.
look. It's not gonna be like the fresh, complete
Beige.
fresh, but it's more of a little beige to it. And the thing I like about it is like, for me, bro, like I love live products, but for me, cured is a little bit better. And let me tell you why. In my opinion, live is more about terps and when they haven't oxidated and kind of converted. So
Yeah.
it's more of a like a. It's not as skunky. It's not as like skunky, right? When it cures, weed, it gets a lot skunkier, or when it goes through at least half of a drying process. Like weed, at day 10 smells a whole lot different than weed drying at day 1 fresh. Completely different experience, right? So you want to catch it, in my opinion, when it's kind of in between the freshest state and kind of going into the cured state. So you get the color you want, but you also get those cured the terps on it, which is like skunkier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had more
Right?
time to get there.
Yeah, it's like skunkier, bro. It just smells a little bit more like what you think a bag of weed. When you smell fresh shit, it's like, man, this don't even smell like weed. It's just like terps.
Yeah.
But when you smell the cured shit, it's like, okay, that smells like weed now.
Now,
Oh, man.
that
You understand what I'm
sounds
saying, the
amazing, bro.
difference?
I haven't smelled nothing like that.
No?
Not wax, not no like concentrate.
I will say, I don't know if it was cured nug run, but there was this one, they made a shatter, slow burn. That shit, they had a tobacco, bourbon, honey, I believe. Bro, I'm not playing with you. This shit, when I opened it, it smelled just like it. But it wasn't no, like, fake shit. It was like some... I was like, what the fuck?
Who
But-
who was it from?
Slow burn?
That's the name of the extractor?
I don't know if it's who extracted it or processed it, but they grow as well. They have like pre-rolls and shit like that too. But I don't know, bro.
Was it cured? Did it have a little bit of that?
It looked browner, kind of.
Yeah, it was cured then.
Yeah, it smelled
And the
like
cured shit smacks harder, dog.
it was expensive, bro. But it was
The cured shit smacks, bro, because weed, when you smoke, like, for me, live rosins and stuff, bro, it's about the flavor. Like,
But for real.
it doesn't get you as high as like some cured rosin smacks you, bro, because some of those cannabinoids convert and oxidate, so it's not as much. It'll start, some of it turns into like CBN and these different cannabinoids that just fucking smack, right? So like the market likes live rosin, and live rosin is fire, but I particularly am more a fan of like slightly cured, bro.
yeah. I got you. See, I
I think that's just an old school head thing, to be honest, bro.
don't know, man. I haven't had enough of them. I guess both back to back or whatever, so I can
Yeah.
really test it out too much to have an opinion of it. But I feel you.
They smack.
They smack.
What
C is kind of realizing that these smoking stalls are actually fire as fuck.
Yeah, we got these gift packages from fucking Cannaline Marketing, right? They got this pre-roll line, no style, like nostalgia, bringing nostalgia back, whatever. It's pretty cool. Smell this.
Let me see.
Not bad. I like it. I think I tried the
Damn.
sunset.
Let me smell the tube.
It's nice on. Yeah.
Let me see.
It looks
That's the
good.
first experience I had with it.
Smells good as
Go
fuck.
check out this pineapple mimosa.
Shit, I'm about to
That was
smoke
ice cream.
Charlie's missile.
Hey, that's you right there, bro.
Ice cream.
Right. That's your shit, right?
Yeah. Ice cream
Not
cake
bad.
is that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
They're
you.
doing it right.
What?
Yeah, shout out Cannaline.
Yeah, Cannaline,
for sure.
bro.
Appreciate the care package for sure.
Sure.
Yeah, ice cream cake is fire, bro. It's good weed.
Oh yeah, that's
Cannaline
been
actually-
I think the only problem is it's overgrown in Oklahoma, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
But that's like, I was thinking about this topic when I was driving in today. I'm like, man, what are we gonna talk about? Then I remembered you like ice cream cake, right? And I was like, I wanted to bring this conversation up because I think it's pretty relevant. That's a fire strain, but it's so overgrown that I think people, you know what I mean? Like some people just kind of roll their eyes at it a little bit, just because
Yeah.
you see versions of it that are real bad.
Mm-hmm.
Then you see versions that are real good, but the bad versions kind of give the strain a bad name.
Yep.
Right? So the same thing happens though, bro, every like 3 or 4 years. It happened to Blue Dream in California. Then it happened to fucking Green Crag. Then it happened to Gorilla
yeah.
Glue. And then it happened to Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, and the ice cream cake is like the new Gorilla Glue. Which like
Yeah.
Gorilla Glue's fire, bro. I'll smoke some fire Gorilla Glue.
I gave up on it because of the same reason.
Because you
Yeah.
get a lot of shitty batches.
Yeah.
So you lose faith in you lose faith in the strain, right?
Yeah.
But shit, bro, Blue Dream is fire. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for that, but I don't give a fuck. Blue Dream is fire, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
that used to be one of my
It
favorite
is.
sativas.
Like grown right, bro.
Yeah.
That was the first strain that I got in Oklahoma where it was like, this is an actual strain. This isn't some just like,
Yeah,
hey,
me
this
too.
is what I got, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, my first experience with fucking Blue Dream was in Cali, bro, at the dispensaries. And I remember there was this Blue Dream that I was getting in the valley that was called like Super Blue Dream. And it was like the really good pheno, bro. That shit. If I had it today and busted it out, you guys would be like, this is on fire.
Yeah, bro. I
You
can't
know?
do it. It's a super sativa though.
I don't,
Maybe.
man, maybe. Yeah,
Could
I mean,
be hybrid.
they're hybrids.
If we
Like
could
Blue
find
Dream
it.
is a hybrid.
Yeah, it's
But
real
it's more
light.
sativa leaning hybrid.
It's real light sativa leaning.
I've
60-40.
I've tried a few sativas and every single one of them just giving me like.
What you think about this? You made a face when you
That
hit
was
this
fire as
bitch.
fuck.
That's the chemical sunset, right?
Yeah, this is
It
all
hit me in the
Sunset
back of
with,
the throat like some chemical, boy.
Man.
That's why I had to
with
take a
hashing,
step
Camp
back,
Sunset
bro.
hashing.
I was like, oh shit, that motherfucker hit.
So you know what strain also is fire as fuck and it gets a bad name? Green crack, dog. Like
That one, the first time I had that, I was going.
my first experience with
Going.
green crack was like
And to be honest, you can't find it in Oklahoma really that much, bro.
Nope.
nowhere.
Nope.
Nowhere at all.
No
That
one
shit's
fucks
gonna
with
come back. Mark my words. All these strains
Bring it,
are
bro.
gonna come back, bro.
it. Bring it back, Charlie.
Because like I had a homie in Northern California that we used to buy packs from, and I remember one year, I went up there and he showed me some green crack packs that he had grown. It was a real good season, but man, like I remember the smell on those and just like the look on those buds. Like I've never seen green crack like that again, and I've seen a lot of versions of it, but it wasn't that. And I know that if that was in this market today, all of us would be like, "That's just fire."
I'm trying to get that. Yeah.
Another one I'd like to see hit back is GDP.
Bro.
Man, that's one of my favorite indicas.
Bro,
Don't
that's
fuck
the
with me,
first-
bro.
That's the first one I ever smoked.
Bro, so
First
listen,
strain I ever
so check
smoked.
this
I'm
out. We're
sorry.
about to run White Urkel, which is the white crust of purple Urkel by OG Rascal. And purple Urkel is basically like a lot like GDP. So when people say they miss GDP, they miss those old school purple smells. Cause like back in the day,
Yes.
bro, like you didn't know if you were being told it was GDP, but that shit was like, I would go buy packs that they're like, oh, this is GDP. And it really, after a while, you can tell it's a lot of different purples that all kind of smelled like that early, like 2000s, in the late 2000s, 2009, 2010, like that purple is kind of gone. Because now everything is like purple gelato.
Yeah.
Everything just
Yep.
everything-
Cross with gelato or ice
everything
cream.
doesn't
Yeah.
carry-
Shit.
Everything doesn't carry its natural scent because they're like growing it too fast and stressing it out and autoflowering the fuck out of it.
Or man, the thing too, bro, about Oklahoma that I've noticed a lot.
Yeah,
Fuck, I
dude.
sound like I'm talking a lot of shit, but I'm just being honest, man.
Bro,
So
we got this.
growers out there, listen to this shit. Dry your weed right.
Yep.
Do
Humidity
not rush,
is everything.
Do
Moisture.
not rush your fucking weed to market, bro. Dry that shit right, and don't rush it, because what you're doing is you're sealing it up when it's not ready, and you know what I'm saying. You just got a bunch of fucking brown moldy packs, bro, in the market.
Yeah.
Isn't moisture content really the key?
100%.
Last step. So to speak?
100%. Dude, so much of the process. I mean, like everything about growing herb is so important, but I mean, it's hard for me to say this is the single most important thing. But I would say that you can take pretty good weed and cure it and dry it properly and end up with something that you're like, damn, this is pretty fire.
Yeah.
And then you can take some fire ass weed and fuck that part up and end up with something that's really inferior to the other crop that was really grown. You know what I mean? Like,
I'll tell you what, my homeboy just had that exact experience. He grew some decent shit. And I wasn't that impressed with it. It smoked decent. He cured it, bro.
he dried it and cured
You
it.
know
Right?
what I'm talking about, Thomas. He cured, bro.
Yeah.
And it was actually some, ice cream cake or wedding cake?
Wedding cake.
We're talking about ice cream cake.
No,
now.
wedding cake.
Wedding
Wedding
cake. Bro,
Wedding cake's fire,
fucking
too.
killed that
No,
shit.
no, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's like
I just saw
not.
some more today.
It's not the prettiest shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? But oh my god, it's sticky as fuck.
To my point, drying it
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
is
bro.
how he dried it, bro.
I'm like, bro, when you hit that motherfucker, it just is like a little breath of like some heavenly clouds, bro.
Shouts out my boy
For
Thomas.
real. And I'm like, damn,
Fresh
bro,
is
this
always the best,
and
too.
it's dope because like when you start to get to know like the people who actually grew the shit, you can appreciate it more when you're with them. You're like, dude, you fucking grew this shit, bro.
To
Like,
me,
you killed
weed
it.
is the best.
You know what I
like,
mean?
To me, weed is the best, bro. Like day 21 to day 28 off the stock. Right? When it's like after day like 14, from day 14 to 17, it should be dry all the way. And then that's when you start trimming it and kind of burping it and tubbing it. And those like 4 days when you start tubbing it and trimming it, something happens in there. Like when you have a lot of it drying together, like in a tub, and you seal it, you know what I mean? Like when you kind of start burping it a little bit. 3 or 4 days of that, and then like day 21, that shit's fucking primo, dog. For me, that's the best fucking weed experience.
They're in there vibing together and shit.
And that's when it's the
Culminating.
stickiest and everything. And then after that, you probably have like a
like,
3 to 4 week window.
fuck.
Yeah.
All them terps and
We
shit.
getting ready in this bitch.
Fuck, man, dude.
You trying to get high?
My cousin, sup?
Damn, bro.
We're free, dude. We're free, bro. We're full buds. Let's go.
Got a nice haircut. I'm feeling chirpy as fuck.
Yeah, feeling chirped out, dude.
Hey, this water fucking hit though.
Came in clutch with it.
Yeah,
Shout
he
out
came in
really
clutch
high
with
C
those
with the
waters,
water.
bro.
Like a ninja, you came in.
So yeah, bro, point of that, dry your weed right.
Yeah, dry your weed
You
right.
can turn some
You heard
decent
it.
weed into fire, you know.
I will say though, bro. I had a recent experience where I had the blessed chance to meet one of these like growers. You know what I'm saying? That they were saying that they growing in this and that. Nowhere near your collective of who you are and what you talking about. Cause y'all are dope. I'm talking about someone else entirely, a whole different entity. But basically, I tried this weed out. You know what I'm saying? Or they was like, I don't know. I get it if you like drunk. You know what I'm saying? One thing, something you feeling yourself or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But if someone trying to appreciate, you coming up saying, oh, I grew this, I did this, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what's up. Hey, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? You should be. Said what now? Saying what now? Yeah, I'm not gonna go there.
Like
yeah.
a brand or
Right. Suppose yeah. So I was just like, I kind of rubbed me wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm like,
should.
what is that? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to show you some love, trying to show you some
Yeah.
respect, and you just saying that shit. Like, what? I mean, I get maybe you feeling yourself, you drunk, maybe you. Okay, I'll give you that, but at the
even
same
then,
time,
it's like what, bro? Like
You
grow
gotta
fire
present
weed.
yourself well, man.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
You have to, bro.
And if you're growing gas, you know what I mean? Shout out to you for going, getting that gas. But
right?
have
Yeah.
the fucking.
Have some humility.
Let somebody shout you out for your gas. Let somebody appreciate your gas.
Yeah, like the
feel
homie
me?
was like about
Yeah,
to
bro.
shout whoever.
You
out.
can appreciate your
you guys
shit,
were
but
there?
let somebody appreciate your shit for you.
Yeah, I'll say one of the crew was there, but
You gotta
Yeah.
tell me who this is off air.
bad, bro.
'Cause I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
But that's like, I think a lot of people in this industry, bro, have
that's
like
what I'm saying though. That's what I'm bringing up. It's
a
kind
prima
of
donna kind of way of thinking, like, oh, like, I'm fucking special because I grew this.
I'm
fire,
too
or, I'm
good,
too good.
you know,
I'm too good.
to-
You're beneath me, right?
right.
Like,
And I'm just
that's
showing you some
stupid as
love,
fuck,
bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing you, appreciation from the jump that hey, you actually grew this. I'm trying to show you that respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that right there should be something in its entirety
You should be
because most
thankful
people
of
are
that.
like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Like what?
You
This
should be
is
thankful of
And
that, bro.
Straight up, I'm not even smoking it if I don't respect it.
Hey,
'Cause
bro,
you
I
know
would've,
facts.
yeah.
You know my fucking, you know my standards, and I don't mean to be that way, but I
Literally
gotta be careful what goes in these lungs over
We'll
here.
unroll that shit.
I don't smoke weed
I
if I
get
don't fuck
fucked.
with you. I don't smoke your weed.
Well, also your vibe though, is gonna go into that weed.
yeah.
Because you're putting your love into it. You're putting your energy or your cynicalness,
becomes
whatever
you.
it is.
It's
yeah,
you.
whatever it is.
that whole experience is you know what I mean? Like from
Yeah.
the weed to the experience with the brand.
It is physical. It's art, bro. Somebody.
Man, somebody told me when I was young,
think.
bro. Somebody told me, I don't remember who the fuck it was, but it stuck with me forever. We all
Put
fucking
that
put
shit
our
together.
pants on one leg at a time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like you can't. Nobody's superior to anybody else.
yeah, bro.
You know?
Facts. I don't
That
care
kind of.
where
I
I
don't even
get
fuck
to.
with that kind of. I hate that vibe.
That's
Man.
bro.
Hey, bro, that's one thing.
I don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
I preach that shit often, bro. Your heart beats just like mine does.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
My
you
mind,
really do,
it
bro.
might have like different thoughts and shit than yours, but my shit works the same as yours. It works the same as your shit. Works the same as your shit. You know what I mean? And I don't think none of us was in our fucking fathers and was like, I'm the next motherfucking one.
I was.
You feel me? I'm the next up, bro.
Maybe I don't know. It could be.
I don't know, bro. I don't
He said
know.
I was.
I don't
Better
think
get back
that's
in
it.
line.
Get back.
I'm next.
I'm next. Look, I'd have tried before. I didn't make it.
Women, motherfuckers.
I ain't
Knock 'em
dead,
up,
bro.
Getting there.
That's fucking hilarious.
Man, that whole vibe though just puts you off.
Yeah,
Though,
bro.
you know?
Right,
Like, you wouldn't
exactly.
even want to fuck with that brand no more.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I was just like, wow, okay,
And you again, you have to present yourself well, especially when you're representing a brand.
And I'm not gonna say this is why I'm being hesitant at the moment because maybe that whole entirety isn't represented by that one person. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one grower. One grower out of the whole
But
unit.
if they're a brand, that when you're a brand, everything that has your brand on it, people that represents you.
Yep.
So let me give you an example. Say you're at an event, you come to our booth, somebody with a Charly shirt acts that way. Maybe it wasn't one of the owners, the founders of the company, but now your experience with the brand is that.
Yeah.
So it don't even matter if that's only one person out of 10 that acts and feels that way.
Right.
That's the brand. That's already your experience with the brand, bro.
Right.
And you're not gonna want to fuck with it, you know.
Yeah, that's just how it is, though.
First impression.
It's just gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was my first
Honestly,
impression.
yeah.
I get some of that shit too, though. You know, which is funny, but like sometimes because I deal with a lot of, if you can imagine, dispensaries, and some of these dudes are pretty big, and you know, they kind of treat me like that sometimes, bro. Like, oh, you're fortunate. I mean, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll be like,
what's
you know
going
what,
on with that?
but the way I see it is like, you know what, bro, you can act like that now,
Right.
but you're gonna come back around because patients are gonna come in there, you're gonna see what I'm doing, and you're gonna come and buy my product, and then I'm gonna tell you no.
Yeah.
Or give them an outrageous price.
I just say no.
Triple.
Yeah, I'll just say no. I'm not the kind of
Business.
person that's like, you treat me that kind of way.
That's what
I'm not gonna fuck with you later on down the road because you've already shown me your true character.
Yeah.
You only get one chance to show your
feel that
character,
too.
bro.
I feel that too.
So once you show that character, I can't fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Like,
Sorry.
damn, you low keys as a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you are, man.
You're a little punk, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Basically, man.
No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but that's why it's cool to like know real motherfuckers in this industry. You know what I'm saying? And get to talk to people that actually about it.
Yeah.
Fucking show that love, give it back, and then some.
Yeah, and that's, bro. Honestly, that's why I'm like, I'm kind of with the thought of when you put alcohol together, like at the sesh, you know what I mean? Like them having alcohol in there, it kind of presents a different vibe, you know what I mean? Because like people get drunk, you feel me? And when people get drunk,
They act the kind of way.
act the kind of way.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
So-
man.
You
So
can,
then
you
it's
can.
like-
We started.
Yeah, and then it's like, and then when people start acting a kind of way, you have problems. You know what I mean? So it's like, and I don't know necessarily when Twan shit happening, but I'm just saying like, I don't.
Well, I've had some
we-
experiences like
yeah.
that. I know what you're talking about.
Bro, like,
not
fucking-
necessarily there, just in general.
In
People-
general, when you
Alcohol
mix the
makes-
two,
yeah,
bro,
alcohol
I'm
makes-
telling you, bro, it's
It
different.
can
Yeah.
make situations uneasy.
Yeah.
it can, bro.
I'm
It
a
really
real,
can.
I'm a real big fan of keeping alcohol the fuck away from weed.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of that.
yeah.
I mean, I'm a fan of free will and free choice, and you're an adult, and as long as you can actually fucking function and do what you need to and be a great whatever you are, then do that shit. But I will say that liquor do be making people act different.
Act different,
and
right?
You know what I'm saying?
and honestly, bro, you got to know the vibe. You feel me?
Yeah,
If
know
you're-
your crowd for
yeah,
sure.
bro. If you're going somewhere and you're smoking and you're relaxing, bro, and there's a lot of people and shit, you know that you're smoking. Maybe it's not best to get drunk. Maybe it's not best to drink all of that shit.
Some
you know
people
what I mean?
have
Some
to get
people just
drunk.
shouldn't fucking drink, period.
Yeah.
Right.
Bro,
Some
hey,
people are like, I can't. I need a
Isn't it,
drink.
Isn't it crazy though? Isn't it crazy how easy it is, bro, for like liquor, like out on the street, and people are still uneasy to smoke a joint out on the street.
Alcohol's poison, bro.
Straight
Like
poison.
it
And-
really is. Like you
it's
drink too
nuts.
much of it, you'll die.
But on top of
That
that,
shit's poison.
what's crazy about it is
I drink too, so
it
I'm
goes
not
into
awesome.
your body and it fucking makes you want it more. Like when you're done processing it, it makes you want it crazy even more. It's a different type of sugar that makes you fucking want to crave that.
Like I like to drink. I'm not gonna lie. I like to drink,
And that's why you get physically addicted.
but I don't drink like because I like to drink. That's why. That hit like right at the right time, right? But I'm the kind of person, bro. Like I'll drink 1 or 2 beers, maybe once or twice a month, and then that's it. You know, because I don't
it's
like
what
the
it's
way it
supposed to
makes me
be.
feel. Like when I start getting buzzed, I feel like kind of like I don't want to lose control of the situation or myself.
Yeah, I have a drink like every 3 months, basically.
Yeah, but I don't get fucked up. Bro. I don't drink to
Yeah,
get
same,
fucked up, bro.
bro.
It's just not fun, bro. You know,
it's
not
just like a
cool.
different experience.
It's a different vibe, bro.
Yep.
It's
There's
like
a time and a place.
I use it more for like it's like a legit solid. Like if I go to Seattle in fucking December, like I'm planning to, I'll have a drink. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's like social. So
Yeah,
you use it in
super-
social setting.
Super celebratory type shit.
Yeah.
Not excessively.
Yeah, because you
When
can
you
still
start doing
abuse
that
alcohol and not
excessively,
drink
bro,
all the time.
It's like
That's what drinking excessively is. Alcohol abuse.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
There's a
you don't
fine
have to-
line.
Yeah, you don't have to do it. People think that like you have to drink all the time to abuse alcohol. Like no, bro. You could be the kind of person that just drinks once a month, but gets fucking trashed and gets in a fight, and everybody
Yeah.
fucking you hate everybody hates you after that. And if you're abusing alcohol, you're gonna do it once a month. You know?
Right.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's a dangerous one, which I think is great that we actually have, in a sense, legal cannabis, regardless if it was legal or not.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going to have it, but that we have the accessibility now for people to be able to have that choice instead of wanting to go get fucked up or get right or whatever it is that they think. And have some weed as an alternative or some edibles or something like that to be like, damn, this slumped me on my ass. Like, I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is.
Man, we were gonna talk about the joint rolling competition, and we haven't really talked about it.
Well, I started smoking.
Let's go.
I know. You gotta take us through it, bro. Tell us the story. I know you were
Rolling
nervous leading
competition.
up to it because I seen you when you got there, and I'm like, I tried hyping you up, and you kind of gave me a look like I don't know, man. I ain't really feeling that too much right now.
Hey, bro, let me tell you, bro, cause bro, going up, like leading up to it, you feel me, like that, like 2 weeks leading up to it, bro. I was like, people always talking shit, bro. I saw the fucking
Larry.
I saw Larry with the belt and shit, and I was like, oh, okay, well that's my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was telling T over here, I was telling C and shit.
Yep.
I'm like, bro, hey, every day I was like,
Got the messages.
I'm
to
going
prove
for
it.
that motherfucker, bro.
I know you were messaging
I'm
me
going
too.
for that
I'm like,
motherfucker, bro. I'm coming for it. I just want everybody to know, bro. See, I came in there hot one day. I was like, bro, nobody respecting me, bro. Like, nobody's putting respect on my name right now. You know what I mean? And I don't know what I'm like. I had no clue what to do, bro. I had no clue what to do. He's like, this motherfucker looked me in my face. He's like, let's make it fucking real. Like, let's
But
do.
that's what you had to do.
And we made
That's
that
what you
real
had
as
to do to
shit, bro.
talk
And it came
shit,
out
bro.
dope. This motherfucker
Yeah.
helped me with that shit, talking shit for real. Because I had no clue. I was
hey,
like,
bro,
bro,
that
how do I
shit
get
got
back
lit.
in this
that shit got
motherfucker?
lit because Larry started talking shit, and then Pancake MC Funk from Fresh
Yeah.
Harvest Crew started talking shit.
Yeah.
And then finally you came out with that reel.
Yeah, I was
and
like-
then the other dude, Oki Soar, started talking shit. So man, that's what you want though, bro.
Yeah, bro, and it was fun as fuck. But
You gotta make one for the fucking party, for real.
I'm gonna see what's up, bro. I'm gonna learn from him so that I could try to make
He
my
takes
own
the lead.
shit.
He takes the lead.
He does. He has the mind, bro. Really, honest to God, bro.
Yeah.
And
Hey, you
I'm
gotta
I'm
go
trying to
out
learn
with a
from
video
him. I'm
for
trying to
the
learn from
party.
him, bro. You feel me? I'm trying to learn through him and shit. I learn some new shit every day.
Everybody was in my way and shit.
Yeah.
What's that?
Everybody was in my way last time.
To get content?
Oh, yeah, the whole crowd was in my way, bro.
It
It got
man,
live.
it's
It
because
was
when bro
muddy.
that joint, bro, finish your story.
That shit got
Finish
live,
your
bro.
story. We got 18 minutes.
So,
We need
so
to get
when
it
you
out.
when you announced this shit, when you was like, all right,
Yeah.
all everybody come up to, bro. That's when it like sank in. I was like, oh.
But did it sink in when you walked in there and you seen the belt and you seen the table
I
and you
seen
seen
that
how
shit.
it was front and center, dog? Like, yeah, like
No. I seen
I
that.
said, oh, damn, there it is, bro.
That's
like
bro,
a fighter
I'm-
walking into an arena.
Honest to God, that wasn't my first thought. I looked at C. I looked at C. I was like, I'm getting that bitch. So I was confident, leading all the way up until I was sitting over there in the corner, right by your booth.
Yeah.
I was just chilling, relaxing, bro. And you called everybody up there, and I was like, oh shit, bro. I started sweating bricks. I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
It's real.
So then I get up there and shit, and I had spilled some shit on my shirt, so I had to switch shirts. So I had an extra shirt. I was like, bet. I went up there, bro. In the videos, bro. I don't know if you've seen that.
Everybody was sweating, bro, dog.
The
It was
only
hot,
thing,
though.
but
Yeah.
I did realize again, everybody was, boy, shaking.
Everybody was nervous,
bro. I was not shaking. The whole time I was just sweating bricks, bro, and I couldn't control it.
There
bro.
were
I
like 200 eyeballs on you.
fuck,
That's
dude.
like-
That's why I was sweating.
That's a
hard,
lot of body
bro.
heat.
And then,
Oh yeah.
so I get in there, you know what I mean? I sit down or whatever. Bro, when you said go, and this motherfucker Larry started doing this little shit.
He
Bro, I
started
was
fire.
like,
He started
yeah, bro, I was
fire,
like,
bro.
what
Twisting
the
them
fuck?
sticks.
I like looked at him and I was just like, no way, bro. What is going on? You feel me?
He
I'm
said
like,
it didn't
what?
work. He
How
said
did that
the
happen?
strategy did not
And, yo,
work.
and the shit was sticky
Yeah.
with rosin, and he put the whole thing in his hand and
Yeah.
tried to do that shit. And I was like, what are you doing? You trying to make like a whole fucking roll in your hand
Like
with
a
the
Tootsie
sticky
Roll.
ball? He was trying to put that shit together. He was like, this shit's sticky enough. I could just do it that way. You feel me? Bro, I sat there and it was even hard for me to break
How
down.
many people
And
do we have?
I ran
Like,
when I was rolling, bro.
had 8 on yours.
It didn't even make a whole joint at first because all of the shit was so sticky.
clumped?
It was clumped because it was such big pieces that I had broke off. So I had to go back in and break off a little bit more so I could make the whole joint. And even then, like when I started smoking, I was like, oh shit.
It ain't gonna burn.
All of the resin was at the front.
Well, you know what I did?
All of the resin.
What I
Or
did,
all of the rosin.
I had broke it up. I broke that shit up into little pieces and put it already in the drum for you guys. So that way it wouldn't be too. Because when you break it up, it's gonna get real sticky, bro.
Yeah.
So I broke it up into like a bunch of little, kind of like I did with what you just rolled right now.
Yeah.
I had like broke it up into little pieces.
Yeah.
You know.
Bruh, I just thought it was all weed. I don't know if you can ask Larry. I don't know if he'll remember that shit. I looked at him before it started and I was like, right when we dumped that shit, I said, where's the rosin?
Yeah.
That's all I said, bro. I just started picking shit up, bro. Putting
I
that
think
shit.
it's just things were going too fast at that moment,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. It was almost like time warp for me, bro. It was like the only thing that I was focused on was that. I had my little AirPod in, so I was listening to my music. I was just vibing out, bro. And once I got past that rosin though, bro, my shit
smooth sailing. I told you
Gone.
the key. You know, I told you the key to it, right?
Yeah,
We can't say this though.
No,
on air,
I
right?
can't. I'm not gonna tell him.
We're not gonna tell.
That's
There's
my
a key.
secret now.
There's
I
a
know,
key though,
man.
bro.
I
There's a key. So
understand now.
if you're out there and you're listening, there's a way to win this thing.
It's eeasy once you hear
think
it. You're
about
like,
it and you realize it. You're like, fuck,
duh,
because that's
yeah.
where everybody fucks up, bro.
but I'm gonna
'Cause
be
they-
honest.
they can't smoke
yeah,
it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. The rules, like the rules,
They need to
leading-
get tighter.
Yeah, and even like I'm not even saying just anybody fucked up because even I may have fucked
Everybody
up. You feel me?
did.
I just was trying to be like fair about
At the
that
end of the day,
shit.
it don't matter. At the end of the day, that shit is too. You gotta have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
raw.
once it gets going, bro, it's like jumping into a fucking pit of like
Yeah.
hungry hyenas, dog, eating
Yeah.
a fucking meal. Like nobody's gonna listen or stop or like
My-
once it's like ding ding go,
Yeah.
whoever burns it first wins. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
for sure. Once I got to the flour portion of it, bro, it smoked all right. I didn't know like a canoe to me is there's like still weed, you know, when it like folds over on one side or some shit.
Right,
And there's
yep.
still weed in it.
Yep.
That's a canoe to me. So my shit was just laying there with just paper, but it wouldn't burn off. So I was sitting, I'm like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck this is or whatnot. But all of this shit was ash, bro. So I was like sitting there, I didn't know what to do, bro. I didn't know if I was like,
It's like a
But
football
I
game,
took
bro.
it,
It's a
bro,
game
yeah.
of
I
inches.
was like, fuck,
So like
man.
sometimes in football, dog, motherfucker scores a touchdown, but it was a penalty, but it don't get called. Oh, so what? The game's over.
Yep.
And the fucking winner of the game won the game.
Yep.
And it
I was
is
like,
what
shit,
it
I'll
is, dog,
take
you
it,
know?
bro. And I'm gonna just prove myself for real.
We're gonna put
your
an
shit,
instant
bro.
replay.
I'm gonna really prove myself at your shit, bro. When I walk out of there with 2 belts, I'll really have it, bro. I won't have nan issue with it.
That's dope.
I'm
man.
ready, bro. I've
Well,
been
you know, this time
practicing.
we got like some. So Jacob
Yup,
is representing Team Sesh.
yup.
The Higher Scope podcast. I think one of their guys, I can't remember his name exactly right now. There's two of those guys. One of them's participating in it.
Nice.
Somebody from Dana's Green Depot, the dispensary, is participating in it. Main Street Meds and Jinx,
Nice.
one of his guys is participating in it. And then who's the last person that came in, bro? Oklahoma Kush. They got somebody participating in it.
Okay.
Yeah. And everybody said they brought out their best rollers.
We got the best out.
It don't matter, bro. I
They've
am
been
the
prepping,
best.
dog.
Yeah, they can prep, bro. all
Right
they
now,
want.
you're the champ,
I'm
dog.
undefeated. I'm undisputed. I'm
Undisputed.
coming with the shits, bro. I promise you
Yeah,
that.
undisputed.
Bro, I tell them every day. I'm like, bro, I can't wait to have 2 of them motherfuckers, bro. I'm Conor McGregor in this bitch, bro. I swear, bro. I'm not.
Hey
lying
man, but
to
look
you.
on a cool bro.
Oh God, it looks so good, bro.
It looks fucking dope on you, bro. It looks.
Man,
It's just legit,
fuck.
you know.
Yup. I'm gonna get
Man,
to
but
it, bro.
whenever the competition started, though, bro, that shit got intense.
It got intense, bro. All eyes.
Intense.
Everybody.
Everybody. Whenever Urbich posted that, like, when you're in the moment, you don't realize it as much. You realize it, but you don't realize it till it's over. That you're like, holy shit! Everybody, fucking eyes were on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody.
And I loved every
Green Social,
picture,
all of
bro.
them.
There was like 200. How many people? How many people were there? Maybe-
Well, they
No,
had
that's
said
what I
they
was saying,
sold
man.
out, right?
Yeah.
And I think they have usually around 250
Is
or
anyone there
300
watching?
tickets.
250
Is
is what the
anybody
tickets.
We got Canaline here. I'm not sure if we
I can't
do.
see that goddamn.
I don't think we do. I don't think they typing
okay,
in
so
right
maybe
now.
what? 200 people?
Yeah,
Right,
250.
250 max.
250
maybe.
max?
Yeah.
All fucking eyes. It's bro. Time stood still
Yeah,
for
that
like
was
30
dope.
minutes.
Oh, bro,
You know?
it was so fucking fun, dude.
It was unbelievable. And
I
then
had such a blast.
whenever Urbich posted that picture, that's when it all came into perspective, bro.
Right, that big ass. It was tall. It was
Like,
super
damn.
high. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
All those people. dude.
Damn. And everybody was in that shit. Like, it brings all the brands together. It brings everybody together, bro. And everybody's just
Because
fucking rooting their
weed
fucking-
is the shit.
is the shit, dog.
Weed
It brings people together, bro.
People together.
Yeah,
100.
man.
Oh my God.
That's what I was talking about at this recent party, the Mr. Hugh Glass listening
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
I met this dude Drez, bro, and I was like, it's just crazy how much this shit brings people together.
100%,
You know what I'm saying? Because
bro.
honestly, I'd have been chopping it up with him maybe a little bit, but you know,
Yeah.
he even said it. He was just like, we wouldn't probably be on like a different level now that we,
Yeah.
you know. chopped it up, have different vibes, smoke together,
That
rolled
shit
up
was
some
dope,
shit,
man.
talked about
Shout
it.
out to those guys, bro.
Man, that shit was
Hugh
crazy.
And Fresh Harvest and those guys.
Yep.
And, you know, that's fucking dope, bro. That Jay and those guys at Fresh Harvest, they did that shit for
Yeah.
Hugh, you know.
That's love,
And
bro.
yeah, that's fucking.
Man,
That's
I wish I
That's
was out
ridiculous.
there,
oh, you weren't there, right?
Flapjacks, bro. He was about to call me out, bro.
What do you mean?
Oh,
He said he challenged you to an Oreo smoke down.
Yeah,
Oh.
he did, bro.
Yeah, he did.
And I said we gonna get some shit popping, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, we gonna get some.
No, he
popping
sent me a
stuff.
message. He's like, "Hey
Because-
man, not
because-
to step on your toes, but I challenge your boy to Oreo smoke down." I'm like, "Shit, let's go, dog."
No,
That's
and
lit.
the
You know?
crazy thing is he challenged me,
Uh-huh.
and what I told him is I was like, you know what, let's do a bigger scale because I had 2 or 3 people challenge me. I'm not lying to you, bro.
Motherfuckers trying to fight him in the parking
He said,
lot.
"Let's go."
motherfuckers was like,
Give me that shit.
you can't outsmoke me. You feel me? And I'm like, yes, I can. I do this in my sleep. You know
Just
what
show
I
him
mean?
the belt, dog.
I'm ready. Right? I mean, I'm prepped. I've been doing this. You feel me?
Bro.
So I've had 2 or 3 people, 3 or 4 maybe.
He's like, actually, five. Everybody in the
I'm not
goddamn
gonna lie, bro.
competition.
I've had a lot of people reach out to me about it, so it's like
11 of them.
I was talking to C, I was
11
talking
of
to
'em.
C, I was talking to Torn. I'm like, right, let's smoke about it. Let's really have one. We should have a joint rolling competition too.
You guys should have a fucking smoke down.
Bro,
A
we
smoke
definitely
down.
doing it.
What I'm thinking though is I had people reach out to me about
It's
rolling
got to
the
be different though. It
Yeah.
can't be. You just got to do it different. Like,
Yeah.
'cause
That's
it
definitely.
can't be the same shit. Because then it's not
That's
dope.
what
You
I'm
know.
saying, bro. Somebody
Do a
reached out to
smoke
me and was
down.
like,
Frontos.
let's do like a real smoke sesh. Let's have
Smoke down.
You smoke a motherfucker. You roll 1 backwood. You roll 1 blunt. You roll 1 joint.
Man, that's just gonna take a long ass
Man,
time.
we got something cooking though for sure. No, it's
Yeah.
gonna be
It'll be nuts.
nutty.
Yeah, that's dope though, man.
That's
That's
how
dope. To
rolling,
like,
bro.
if
And
we
it'll
could,
be
if we could
powered
start a
by
movement like that, bro,
LSAI.
you know what I mean? Like everybody starts doing competitions and shit like that.
Be events.
What if we could get people to do like the gravity bong with the fucking like the 5-gallon thing in the water?
Yeah, you just come up
First one to throw up, fucking, you know.
No,
with first one to throw up.
No, I hate bongs, bro. I can't do the bongs, bro. I would be the first.
Personally,
to
I think
That
the
can be
the
different.
you
podcast
put
is
me in
called.
a weak scenario.
So can
That
I,
can
give
be
my, can I
different.
give you my input here,
Yeah.
which I think
Yeah.
will be really dope. You guys did this.
yeah.
The podcast is called. So the competition, it's got to play off of your brand,
Yeah.
or else it's not as cool, right? So like this is the Let's Smoke About It podcast.
Yeah.
So you guys should have some type of shit where you guys go live on air. You're smoking on the fucking podcast, and you have this competition on the podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
Just go live in the random viewer.
Yeah, right.
Competition right there.
Because then it's the Let's Smoke About It.
Oh, that would
Thing.
be so cool,
Right.
bro.
No,
You know what I mean?
what I want for sure is to have it like sort of set up where you have Let's Smoke About It powers or powered by Let's
Yeah.
Smoke About It, you know, and it's
Exactly.
event, whatever set up. That should be lit as fuck.
Because that's like what we're doing, bro. Like everywhere we pull up, we're gonna do our joint rolling contest and make it better and better and better and better and better.
Fine tuning.
I'm taking this motherfucker cross country, bro.
That sounds fucking
Okay,
dope.
we're
And
going
if
cross
I-
country
if I-
with this joint rolling.
If I win
contest.
at
Bring the
party, I'll
nation
take
together.
you.
Yeah. Oh, you get the belt for the fucking country, dog.
Oh, bro.
Then we
Bring
had the
the nation
Oklahoma champ.
international.
We
Nigga,
had the
I'ma have to
Oklahoma
get in
champ
there
against
then.
the Cali champ.
I'll let you
against-
cruise
know what
on
I
this
mean?
one.
I'll let you cruise.
I'll let
Look
you
at
cruise
this.
on this one, bro. But nigga, I'm gonna get in if that's the
Hey,
case,
that's
bro.
cool,
I don't
bro.
give a
Hop in,
fuck.
bro. But if I'm
Shit.
if I'm winning, bro, I'm winning. I'm
Shit.
going all the way, bro.
Shit.
Beating
Bro, 'cause
Cali.
I've already had people
every
like
fucking state.
friends that
You ain't
I know
had me
people in
try
the
to flex
industry
yet.
that are like in other states that are like, bro, let's bring this shit out here.
Yeah, bro.
Let's
That'd
do
be
this
fun.
bitch out here. And we really don't need any kind of special license. They got licenses. We just post up, go out there, take a little bit of herb, you know what I mean? Somehow make it spontaneously combust over there, you know? And then and set up the fucking contest and go, you know?
Yeah, bro, that sounds legit, bro.
And then we can have them from different regions and different states battling.
Oof.
Nah, yeah, that's clean, bro. That's a
Yeah.
clean ass idea.
My man,
That's how you do it too.
my man Charlie coming with the thoughts.
The thoughts.
You make it to where you can platform that shit.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
That's what
Exactly,
you do,
dog.
guys.
But
Y'all
yeah.
hear this, man? Do y'all hear this, man?
It's him.
But everybody's
Himself.
got to do their own thing, right? Like I've heard a couple people now talk about joint rolling competition, this and that, and it's like fucking dope, and I support all that shit. But everybody just needs to put their own spin on their thing so it becomes theirs and it's still cool. Because if you don't, then it just ends up being somebody trying to recreate that, and it's gonna be hard to recreate that.
See, that's
Yeah.
my biggest thing is I roll these
Yeah,
fat ass joints.
you should do
on
like a
accidents.
backwood, fuck.
like a doink, like a doink contest.
Yeah,
boom, got 3.5 grams in a motherfucker.
Yeah, there you go.
In a motherfucking one paper.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
95% of the flour got to be in there.
Then that's that. There you go, dog. That's your own shit right there. That's dope. You know, it's like, okay, put all this shit in one paper. You know, do whatever. You know how you roll your shit with no crutches and shit?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's how you make it yours, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, that would
be cool as fuck.
It's got to be that, because then it's like a brand. It's like a brand, right? Like a brand, if it doesn't have something real behind it, it's just kind of like not that cool. You know?
Yeah.
If it's got something real behind it, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yep.
So like once you're creating your brand now,
Yeah.
it's like something that you guys could do. You want that to be tailored to your brand. Like your brand is you, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You know that, right? Your brand is you.
Always.
Yeah.
So that make that the way you do it.
Yeah. Facts. I'm on that. That sounded fucking dope. I'm
Knowledge.
down for that shit, bro. Knowledge is power,
Wisdom.
y'all. Y'all better be listening.
And then maybe you just have it on the fucking air. It's like, all right, let's see who can roll this motherfucker and blow this hog down in an hour. The podcast is an hour, right? So we like roll this fucking 4 gram backwood and see who can blaze it in an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're really smoking about it.
Then this bitch will be cloudy.
Right?
Them clouds. That
No water, no water. You can't leave the room to get air.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
No windows
no
down.
windows down. No AC.
I'm so down, bro.
Shit, let me know.
Yeah, that'll be some
Watch.
cooking
Bro,
shit for sure.
Bro, I'll get something popping, bro, because
Yeah.
I am about to make that brand, bro. I literally, I rolled too much weed, I think, like in one joint, so it gets bad.
I'd say that's a skill set.
It's a doink.
Yeah.
Literally, it's a fingers, bro. King
It's
Kong.
a fingers.
Thumbs,
It's a-
bro.
it's
the
Yeah,
fingers
some shit, bro.
and the thumb.
I'm out there, bro. I'm on
Not the
cloud
toes.
11, bro. I'm out there.
Cool.
But shit, man. That's another episode,
Yep,
bro.
that's it.
That's another episode.
That's a good one.
That's a
Yeah.
damn good one.
I'm fucking with this one, y'all, man.
We appreciate you, bro.
If y'all haven't already, y'all tap into Charly's My Bud on IG, all lowercase. He got a lot of shit coming to Oklahoma, man. Y'all need to tap in. Y'all got to listen to my man for real. He got a lot of knowledge, a lot of education to give to y'all. So
Experience. He's doing the right thing, and he's making a fucking badass move out here in the industry for us, the patients, the community, the culture, and the industry at all of it. You know what I'm saying?
I want to address something real quick, bro, because that brings up something he said, which somebody hit me in the messages the other day. It was like hating, bro. It's like, you do realize you're in a medical state, not a recreational state. You know, and it's like,
They keep doing
They
that
will.
shit.
yeah,
They're
but
out
it's-
there.
But what does that got to do with anything, bro?
yeah, it
Like,
has
Right.
nothing to
we're
do
out
with
here
nothing,
trying to do
bro.
something for the people, for the patients.
Yeah.
Like, we do more, bro. I give away more weed to patients than, or you know, actually charge a penny for it, because that's what you got to do, right? To
Right.
more people than I could even think of, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know, so for people to be like, oh, this is not a rec state. You guys shouldn't have parties here and shit like that. Like, I don't know.
Oh, come on.
that.
now.
That's the people that don't want me outside smoking weed on my porch.
Yeah.
Losers.
Losers.
They don't want me reading
Get
the
outta
newspaper,
Fucking
rocking in my
dweebs,
rocking chair, smoking a
nerds.
J.
You out
On
there
the
smoking a
motherfucking
cigarette
porch,
with
yeah.
your balls hanging out the side of your shorts or some shit.
Bro,
Titty
drinking
hanging
a beer.
outside of the under your.
You're like trying to get your dog because you ain't got no fence.
Y'all had me at smoking a cigarette.
For real.
Outside
Man.
in the heat.
Shit. That was good.
Yeah, but all right, man.
Yeah.
We
We
gonna
appreciate
catch
you,
y'all
Charlie.
later. Yeah, we
Thank you for
appreciate
coming
you,
out,
of
man.
course,
You
a lot.
guys
You're
gotta come out
busy,
to the
bro.
farm,
We
bro.
know. Yeah,
For
we
sure,
definitely.
bro. We gonna make
You
that
know?
happen for sure.
We definitely want to make that
These
happen.
days.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Good shit,
But yeah,
boys.
we
Oh, y'all
appreciate
have
y'all
a-
tapping in,
Yeah.
listening to us.
Appreciate you guys having me.
Yeah.
Like always.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good day or
We'll
blessed
see
night.
you-
see you
whatever
then.
You
We'll
listen
see you
to.
September 11th.
September 11th,
Yeah.
baby.
8 to 12. He changed the hour, so make sure you
Hey,
tap into his
you got
IG.
to pay attention, and it's because it's really hard to keep people's attention for 5 hours.
Yeah.
So we in 4 hours we can fucking pull it off and keep everybody's attention and keep everybody entertained.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
for
Let's
sure.
do it.
Let's
Let's do
fucking go.
Turn up.
Peace out.
See y'all later, man. See y'all at Charly's.
Later.
Let's go.